Hey everybody, this is Eric. I'm coming to you today. The world's not what it should be. I've been robbed. I went to an estate sale today. Got there early. Got a number. Was one of the first groups in. There was one thing I was after. I'll put a picture of here and on there. There was a lot of good tools. Only had so much money, so couldn't get everything. But what I was after, I was able to get. So I thought. And I found some other miscellaneous great tools that would have made a great video of a wonderful tool haul. And proceeded to take those tools and put them in the side toolbox cabinet, that what I was after. Put them all in the drawers. The side cabinet I was after had the key with it, so I put the tools that I was going to buy in the side cabinet, and I locked that and placed tape across the top of it. Marked it sold. While I was doing that, there was a gentleman, I use that term very loosely, in the garage where the tools were. Was looking at some other tools and some toolboxes, and was in the garage and asking about them, and one of the employees at the estate sale said not every single toolbox was for sale. There were some that were not for sale. He asked about some tool cabinets that were mounted to the wall. He asked about the one I was purchasing. I told him that I had already planned to purchase that, and I said, but the tools that were in the drawers in this toolbox, I did not intend to purchase them, because my funds are limited. To feel free to go through the drawers, take whatever tools he wanted, because I would be emptying those drawers and putting those tools on the table, because I was only after the toolbox. I stood there for a little bit in the garage, and he goes, nah, I'm good. I don't need to go through the drawers. I don't need any of the tools. I don't even want to look. I said, okay. So I emptied the drawers of the tools I didn't intend to purchase. I put the tools I did intend to purchase in the toolbox, locked the toolbox, marked it as sold, taped it up across the top, big white X with some duct tape, sold. Took the key, put the key in my pocket, and proceeded to look around the rest of the estate sale. Picked up a few little odds and ends in the rest of the estate sale. Nothing really of anything to mention. Went back to the garage to get the toolbox and get a ticket and pay for everything, and I found that the toolbox was gone. So I asked the associate that was working for the estate sale company if he had seen that toolbox. He said, and one of the fellow shoppers there said, yeah, some guy that bought an air compressor just left with it. And the gentleman that was working for the estate sale company goes, we have a problem. He says, we're trying to call that guy right now because he took a bunch of stuff that he wasn't supposed to take. We're trying to get him back here. We don't know if that's going to work out. And I said, well, I intended to buy that. And he said, yeah, I know you did. He goes, he went and took it and purchased it, and the ladies up front ringing people out did not know, and he slipped a fast one past them. And I said, you know, had probably another however many dollars worth of tools inside that cabinet also, and I had locked it. I have the key. Oh, I didn't know that. That makes it even worse. And so the world is not full of nice people, unfortunately. So tool haul extraordinary. Would have been a great tool haul, but I won't be able to bring that one to you. I don't think so anyways. I left my phone number with the young lady that owns the estate sale company. She had some contact information for that gentleman. Like I said, I use that term very loosely, and has had some dealings with him in the past, and was reaching out to him to have him return some of the things that he was not supposed to purchase. And we'll see how that goes. So I may get a call saying he brought it back. Not real hopeful. But day in the life of a dirty old picker. Wish wasn't like that, but easy come, easy go. Gave the key back to the lady that runs the estate sale, and so we'll see. But too bad, I guess. So there were a couple other gentlemen that I see at a lot of different estate sales, and they did get some good buys, and I'm glad for them. And that guy, he didn't get everything, and well, maybe karma will catch up. I might hit some flea markets this weekend, or look at Facebook Marketplace, see if he's got it on there for sale. Anyways, have a good weekend, everybody, and I'll talk to you next time I put a video. I'm working on cleaning up that last tool haul part 1. So we'll see you then. Bye.